on this is what it's like travelling with a baby. It's not all gummy smiles and cute pictures.
So guys, we've just left Tamworth. Really beautiful spot, and Laurie has a old army mate there that he caught up with, which is really nice. We'll definitely be back there to have a bit more of a explore around, a bit more of a look.
Absolutely love the weather. You get like icy cold nights, but then nice like mid-20 days.
Yeah.
And that's something I can get around because, well, who doesn't like wrapping themselves up in a doona at night? But then during the day things defrost and it's not cold. You can thaw your old bones out.
Yeah. I did turn the van heater on for the first time last night. It was amazing. I only had it on like 20 degrees and I probably didn't even reach 20 degrees because it was so cold last night. But the heater was...
Yeah, what did we get to last night? 2 or 3 degrees, something
I think
like
it was 3 degrees last
Yeah.
night. So cool.
She was pretty nippy. The fire was the crowd favourite.
We were like sitting on the fire.
Oh, yeah. Just want to say, what a great little town. We stopped in the info centre, the big guitar there, did a little bit of a tour through there, took some awesome photos. If you're following our Instagram, you would have seen I put up a cool story and got all the country music songs completely wrong. But hey, I like country music, but I don't know that much of it. And, well, I'm not really even allowed to play it in the car because
I hate it. I hate country music.
we had dinner at the Longyard Hotel, I believe it's called.
I think so.
Big, nice, beautiful hotel. The front bar had the fireplace going, and so did the bistro. If they weren't booked out, I'll tell you what, I would have been sitting on top of it because that was delicious. But even so, we were out the side. We both got steaks that night. I had something that I probably shouldn't have, a big 650 gram ribeye, bone in, and melt in your mouth. Delicious. I couldn't even finish it, which is, I probably shouldn't be saying that because...
It was big though, it was huge. I got a Scotch fillet and it was only meant to be 300 gram and it was massive. So
oh yeah, their scales are well out.
big meals, really affordable, really nice little pub.
Great atmosphere
Big pub.
too. Like it looks like it's busy when you drive past it, but go out there because the front bar is huge. They got a massive bistro, then they got a huge what would you call it out the back? Like a
Like a beer garden.
yeah,
type
beer
area.
garden. That's the word I was looking for. Out the back, and all of it is really nice.
Yeah. Also, guys, shout out to the City of Lights Caravan Park.
Yeah.
They were just amazing. You'll see the footage that we put up earlier of our little spot there. They were so friendly. Nothing was too hard. It was a beautiful little spot.
Oh, for a caravan park that when you drive past it, it looks like it's nothing. It looks sort of almost run down, for lack of a better word. But you go in there and they couldn't have been more accommodating and more friendly.
Yeah,
delivering firewood to you free of cost, giving us fire starters, just letting us basically pick half of the caravan park, and they said just pick your spot, go wherever you want.
So we will definitely be back there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the plan now, guys, is we are going to head towards Bathurst. We were going to go to Dubbo because I really wanted to go to the Dubbo Zoo, but unfortunately with the mice plague, apparently it's really, really bad in Dubbo. So we just decided that it wasn't worth it. We don't want to put our 2-3 month holiday at risk just to go and see the zoo.
Yeah, I'd hate for like anything electrical to get bitten by a mouse or something and us not be able to diagnose it or something like that. So it's always, we'll go back, we'll go see it. We'll now just head a little bit closer to the coast. And yeah, like Riz just said, Bathurst, from there sort of like your Blue Mountain-ish area, and then back to the coast, I think is more feasible at the moment.
Yeah, so that's our plan, but as always, plans change, so see how we go along the road.
G'day. Just pulled up at the Royal Hotel in Denman. She looks the goods. Free camp.
Just going to go to the pub, have a couple of beers, have some dinner. Check this out.
Right. Come here.
And you get a nice little gravel patch to yourself. Should be alright. Here she is here. Oh yeah. G'day guys, we made it to Bathurst today. Did a little bit of driving. What was the road we were on, babe? The Bylong Riverway or Valleyway? I think it's probably the best road I've been on, ever. Possibly. You'll see a heap of shots. You're kind of cruising along, the Goulburn River's on your right, and you got the Great Dividing Range just on your left. It's amazing. It's amazing. So here we are, we pulled up in the showgrounds. We went out to the dam, and she was a bit, it was just bindies and stuff everywhere. It was pretty filthy as well. People hadn't tidied up after themselves, so that was like a shame,
because it looks like a really pretty spot.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a no-go. So here we are, showgrounds. Hooked up to power again because, well, it costs $2 less, or $2 more, sorry.
I'm a sook.
And, well, we can run the heater. And someone's a sook, apparently. I didn't say that, so words, not mine. Alright, guys. So, we'll come over here. Cheese, wine, beer. You doesn't get much better. Morning, Bathurst Showgrounds. First rainy night we had. We didn't get a lot, just a little bit, but hey, everything held up well. There's the rig there. Oh, sun's in my eyes. Plans are kind of changed as of last night. We're heading towards Canberra, trying to aim for the weekend, catch up with a couple of friends, but he's still in the defence and he's busy on the weekend, so we're gonna quickly do a lap of the mountain, probably check out the motor museum today in Bathurst, and then head for Canberra, make a quick dash for it. Yeah, so I guess plans always change. We don't stick to them much, but hey.
It's a really cool little museum, guys.
Alrighty.
Sure you want to do this banana?
Yeah. Get ready. Get ready to start your timers, people. Yeah. I don't know the speed limit. What's the speed limit? 60, 50. Apparently it's 50. No, 60. Oh. There's one. Let's see if we can catch it here. Oh. Oh. Oh, around we go. Get out, boys and girls. Up, whatever the hell this is. Check us out. Meow. You ain't ever seen Bathurst since Bathurst. What, 60? Oh, look out. Do 60. Ooh! When you get butterflies in your stomach, oh, my stomach lifted. Go outside. That is. We go down. Speed. 7. Hold on, Ben. There we go. Everybody walking how steep this happens. This is pretty much steep. There goes the ears. Meow. Maintaining 60. Level G. Oh, shut up. Oh, round we go. Damn. Oh, top of the mountain. Here we go, the outside. We'll get this man. Speed limit race. Got him on contract. New races, man. Oh, stop it. Meow. Don't get distracted, you're racing. Why can't I go straight? That's what the race car does. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ben's still on. Yeah, alright. Are we setting a record? Everybody is timing. We got this? Everything in the van's going to be somewhere else. That's okay, it's worth it. People just want to feel with 60. You're in like a nice spot. Showing it. Oh! I'm going to get this Mazda too. Look out, Mazdas. Speed limit race is on. What do you think of this whole exercise, Blake? We're currently doing 180 kilometres an hour down Conrod. Come over the rise. You don't have big there's your lift here. That's why I'm currently on the inside over right. What do? They go wide here. Oh. Turn yourself up. And start braking. I don't know. Probably down. I don't know. did 300 knots there. No, we end up in the first floor hotel.
Speed this up so it looks like we're going really fast.
No, possible. Look out. Oh, what are you braking for? Ain't nobody got time for braking. Oh, please, 60. Oh. Oh. Let me go.
Last corner, we're doing it again.
Power on. Till
How pretty, hey? Yeah, you, Blake, you're pretty.
I want to drive that ute. That looks fun. Nah. Say hello. Hello. Hello from Canberra. It's nice and brisk. We just went and did a tour of the Parliament House. It's free in case anyone's wondering. It's pram friendly. There's lifts and stuff everywhere. It's quite impressive. Like you walk in the big marble hallway and then House of Representatives and Senate and all that sort of jazz. I found it quite interesting. I think Riz found it pretty interesting too. But hey, it's also good to get out of the cold. We'll do a little spin you around.
Hey guys, so we've just pulled up at the Black Mountain Lookout in Canberra. It's only about probably 5 minutes from the city centre. It's not very far. It's looking pretty. It's bloody cold though, I can tell you that. check this out. Wow. How pretty. Gorgeous sunset. So you can have a look down there. You can sort of see Parliament House. That's where we went today. And then the bridge to the other side. The other side's the War Memorial. So down below it said it was about 9 degrees. I reckon it's probably about 5 or 6 up here, and I am in jeans, long sleeve, scarf and fleecy jacket. It's cold, but stunning. So there's a couple of little lookout points that are connected by these little pathways. So I'm going to go up to the next one. Laurie's in the car, Blake's asleep. Didn't want to wake her up just to get out and have a look at a lookout, so I'm on my own. It's very overgrown, but beautiful nonetheless. That sunset is just so beautiful over the mountains, isn't it? Woo.
Alright guys, well that was it for Canberra. We didn't do a whole lot of filming, we were just kind of catching up with friends. We've only recently been to Canberra a couple of years ago, so we've done the War Memorial and all that sort of stuff. So this time we just wanted to see some stuff we hadn't seen, which is why we kind of did Parliament House, which I think we both found was pretty surprisingly entertaining.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting is probably a better word. I think the best part was the Lego Parliament House.
Yeah, that was cool. A lot of time went into that.
Yeah, and we couldn't do a great deal of filming where we were as well, because obviously my friend's in the army. Well, that's probably not obvious, but he's in the army and we were staying on the base as well, so...
Can't really film on base.
No. Yeah. But Canberra, you were beautiful, you were cold.
So cold.
Yeah, there's not much else we can really say. We're off to Oberon tonight. Back up sort of north-ish. We're going to do some exploring around, do the Genolan Caves, do some sort of just checking out that sort of area.
Yeah, so we're going to base ourselves in Oberon for a couple of days, which is nice. We kind of haven't really done a longer stay. Yeah.
Well, no, not apart from at people's houses.
Yeah. So it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I've done the Genolan Caves before, but it was a long time ago. And I remember them being really cool, so I'm looking forward to doing them again. Laura's never done them. So, yeah. Cool.
We're staying in the... What park is it?
Genolan Holiday Park, so it's in Oberon.
Yeah, the Genolan Holiday Park. We kind of made a conscious decision. It was around Bathurst. It was getting a little bit too cold. We kind of wanted power to hook up to run the heater. Either that or buy a generator. And yeah, I think we'll just sort of plod around in some caravan parks for a while. It's not like us, and if you're looking to see a bit more free camps, I promise we will get back to doing it. But yeah, for the next few probably weeks, it'll be caravan parks and power for heater.
It's just too cold. Like in Canberra, it was getting to -1. In Bathurst, it was getting to 1 and 2 degrees, and you know that's cold for us. You know, we've just moved down from Townsville to Brisbane, and Townsville doesn't really get below 10 degrees. So for us, in the really single digits, it was just way too cold. So we love free camping, and we love camping in national parks. It's usually our jam. We kind of have only stayed in caravan parks. Well, Brooks Head was the first one, like I said. But yeah, it's just a little bit too cold, especially with Blake. Just a little. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, stay tuned. And as for Canberra, like things to do, I'd definitely put it on your list. Don't bypass it. There's heaps to do, and it's all very beautiful. You got the parklands all around the lake there, or the dam. You've got the War Memorial, which is sort of a gold coin donation. It's fairly cheap. You've got the National Museum. You've got
The dinosaur museum.
there's the Dinosaur Museum, which unfortunately we
ran
missed.
out of time.
Yeah, there's Parliament House, which is free. You've just got to book, obviously, COVID numbers and stuff like that. There's
So many little bars and cafes and
eateries.
Yeah, we didn't so much do a lot of that stuff this time. Like Laurie said, we were more hanging out with our friends. But when we came here a couple of years ago, the little bars and cafes and eateries and things, it's really cool. There's some really, really nice cocktail bars and things. So check them out.
Well, it took us a couple of hours to pick one because we were almost overwhelmed by the numbers. We're just walking around in the freezing cold. Even then, and just we couldn't narrow it down.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we did find that nice little Scotch bar. The
King O'Malley's.
Whiskey bar.
Oh, last time we were here, yeah. I can't remember what it was called. I'll have to see if I can find it for you guys. But it was a little Scotch whiskey bar, and it had imported whiskies from all around the world. And we worked our way through. This was before Blake. Obviously, it was a couple of years ago. We worked our way through the Scotch menu and had some chicken wings, and they were the hottest chicken wings I've ever had in my life. They were meant to be buffalo wings, and they were so
If you like yourself some hot wings, which I do, I like hot wings, and I can deal with fairly hot. These warmed me up to sort of room temperature, which was hard to do in Canberra, and then pushed me over the limit. It was delicious.
So not only were we working our way through the whiskey menu just because we like whiskey and wanted to try them all, but we also had to keep drinking because our mouths were on fire.
It did help. It helped the drinking go on.
So I'll try and find the bar and we'll put it in so you guys can see it. Hopefully I'll be able to find it.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Yeah, so definitely don't bypass Canberra. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah.